How's it going, guys? We're going to start this video. Alright. I'm Anthony. I'm a psych major. Ramble College. Gonna be a junior. My goal in life is to help people be the best version of themselves. To help people realize their true potential in life. And to, to heal the world one heart at a time. If I can just make one person's life better, then I'm happy and the world is a little less sad. And so my goal is just to help people out, That's all I want in life. Just to, life's so awesome. Life is great. And it's such a shame to see other people, you see people out there just kind of, not doing much of their lives or dreading being on this planet, or I just see so much wasted potential, and it's such a shame. Life is so great, and if you just apply certain key concepts to your life, you can dramatically improve the quality, because there's just so many opportunities in life. There's so much you can do in life, and unfortunately it can be gone in the blink of an eye. You walk on the street one day, bam, hit by a bus. And so I just want people to realize, while they're on Earth, that you don't have to be miserable. You don't have to be upset. Because, again, there's so many opportunities in life. Just go out there, have a good time, and enjoy yourself. You only get this once. There's just so many good things in life. And so, I'm going to start making these videos. Just to kind of get my name out there, and just to kind of, help people out, and maybe through my words they can be inspired to do something great with themselves, or, maybe help somebody get through a bad day, or, and it's what I want to do in the future. I'm going to be a clinical psychologist. I want to help people out with their issues. And yeah, that's about it. I'm actually making this video for my friends. He called me the other night, and unfortunately was feeling kind of depressed, and actually threatened to take his own life. And so he came to my house around 3, 4 in the morning. We just talked it up. And fortunately, he feels a lot better about himself. He felt like there weren't a lot of people out there looking out for him, but trust me, there's people out there that love you and care about you. And so he's feeling a lot better now. And then, he asked me, "Hey man, make a video, dude. You made me feel really good." And so, this is for you, man. So hope you're watching this. So I just want to talk about happiness, and what it is to be happy, and why you should be happy. Well, again, life's short. There isn't much time. So it's why spend that time sulking when you can be smiling, Here's how the universe works. You get what you put out. So if you put out negative energy, you have this wall around you that says, "Leave me alone and don't look at me." My bad, y'all. I just got offered some Chipotle, and I could not pass up that offer. It was freaking good. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh. So you put up this wall around you, and you're saying, "Hey, don't enter, don't get near me." Then what's gonna happen? You're gonna be by yourself. No one's gonna want to be by you. No one's gonna talk to you. No one's gonna help you, because you're closing yourself off from that energy. Now, if you're fucking smiling all the time, if you're happy, if you look good, if you're charismatic, if you got people by your side, someone's gonna ask, "Wow, what makes that dude tick? Why is he so happy all the time? Why does he have so many friends? Why do people like him so damn much? What is the appeal?" And that's because the positive energy he creates, people want to be around that person because that person makes others feel good. And it feels good to be around that person. Again, because of the confidence that person might have, because of the way they perceive themselves. You know? You have to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you won't be happy. And you won't be able to accept other people's love. You need to embrace yourself. That's just the way it is. Again, the more you pour out love, the more love you will receive. So, you know, just be happy. You know? And one of the first things a person needs to do to be happy is, simple. Smile. There's so much to smile about. Like, crap. Like, you woke up this morning. You're watching this video. Congrats. If you're watching this video, chances are you're alive. I know there's no YouTube in heaven. So, that's one thing you have to be appreciative of, you know? Smile because it's a beautiful day out. You know, nature is beautiful. People are beautiful. Love is beautiful. There's so many things to smile about in this world. So many things. You know? If you have parents, you know, wow, your mother or father are alive. That's awesome. Many people don't even have their parents. You know, you have food, you have running water. You have access to watch these videos. People on the street who have nothing. You know, they're people who literally have nothing. And even they find an excuse to smile. You know? Even they find an excuse. And we complain when our freaking cell phones aren't working, or if, you know, like, freaking, I don't know, just we find little things to complain about that just aren't worth it. You know? So just learn to smile. The more you smile, the happier you're going to be. You know, if you're walking down the street, you know, a little swag walk going on, and you're smiling, you know, people are more prone to smile back or to say hi to you. If you're walking with your head down, you know, feeling sorry for yourself, like, oh, I'm so ugly, or, oh man, like, I freaking suck, or why don't people like me, or, you know, all this other bullshit. And that's one big thing too. Don't feel sorry for yourself, man. I was in that boat once where I felt the world, I was entitled to something from the world. Like the world owed me something. The world doesn't owe you shit. You gotta fucking get up and work for it. Right? That's what you gotta do. You can't expect everything to happen to you because your life's so sad and blah blah blah. Like, it's the way you react to things. If you get up off your sorry ass and you take your ass to the gym and you start smiling more often, you start feeling good about yourself, then people will approach you. If you're just this freaking rainy cloud walking around society, no one's gonna want to be your friend. You know? That's the way it is. Since when did being sorry for yourself fix your problems? It doesn't. Taking action fixes your problems. Coming up with solutions fixes your problems. Self-improvement, eating healthier, you know, reading more, applying things to your life, trying things out. That makes you happy. That makes you better. Another thing, appreciation. Again, there's so much to appreciate. You know, thank God that you're alive. Again, you woke up today. People died in their sleep. There's so much to appreciate. You ate today. Well, I don't know your situation, but you probably ate today. You had some water. The more you appreciate, the more you receive. You know, even if I just have $5 in my pocket, you know, like, thank God I have $5 because someone out there has no money. And the more you appreciate the little things, once the big things come, then it's like, holy crap, that's awesome. You know? So learn to appreciate things. Again, the more you appreciate, the more you receive. Giving a helping hand to others, loving others. I don't know about you, but I feel so fulfilled when, I find out that I was a reason for someone's smile today, that I helped hold someone's hand through a storm. That makes me feel good. Lending a helping hand where I can and when I can. That brings a smile on my face. And I'm sure to bring a smile to yours. So just learn to help people out. Be more selfless. I'm not saying be completely selfless, because again, this is your life. You need to live for yourself. But if you help others out, people will appreciate that, and they'll return. They'll return the favor of either reciprocating a smile, or who knows, maybe you get a reward or something. But it's good to give. The more you give, the more you receive, and give from your heart. Don't give expecting something back. Another thing, huge one, is a big key to happiness. Stop giving a shit about what people say about you, alright? Whatever people think about you, that's their business, that's their opinion, that's out of your control. You cannot help it. You can influence a person, and you can possibly change their opinion, but stop caring. Do you. Do what makes you happy. Do what you want to do. Be yourself. The hardest thing in this world is to be yourself in a world where people want to change you, where people want you to blend in. Because if you don't blend in, then you're not normal, you're weird. You're not cool, you're not in, you can't sit with us. Who gives a fuck, man? Do what you want to do in your life. Stop giving a damn about others. You're beautiful, you look good today. Do what you want. They don't count, because they're not paying your bills, they're not putting food in your stomach, they're not helping you advance your career. They're trying to put you down because you have the guts to be different. Alright? You have balls. Well, for a girl you don't, but you know what I mean. Just stop giving a crap about other people's opinions. The more you keep doing what you're doing, the happier you'll be. Otherwise, you have things trapped in your heart that you never get the chance to let out because you're so worried about everyone else and what they thought about your situation. Do what you want to do. What else? Another one. Don't take life so seriously. Shit, man. I've had so many stiffs in my life that are my age, and I'm dude, lighten up, go out, have a good time, smoke some hookah, man. Just don't take everything so seriously. And I'm a victim of that. At a time, I only cared about school, and I don't want to go out there and have fun. I was in my own little bubble, and I realized I got so jealous of others because they're out there having a good time and not really giving a crap. And I'm whoa, who's gonna pay my bills in the future? What am I gonna do in the next 10 years if I get married? I was so caught up on that, and once I let go of that, and I started taking life less serious, and I started having fun, I became happier. So take things with a grain of salt. I know it's easier said than done, but try not to be too offended when things happen. Just throw it off your shoulder, man. Brush it off. Just have a good time. Again, life's too short. You never know. Just don't take life so seriously. Take a risk, experiment, try new shit out. Just go out there and have fun. Another one. Don't depend on others for happiness. Happiness comes within you. Now, it's the greatest feeling in the world when you have a person that can make you happy. We can all agree on that. it feels fucking awesome that someone cares about you and brings you happiness. But don't let your happiness depend on that person or on that situation. Again, easier said than done. Your happiness should come within. That person should complement your happiness. You know? Because then when it's gone, then what are you left with? You know? You become a soulless vessel. Let your happiness depend on yourself. Do things that make you happy. Learn an instrument. Play a sport. Just depend on your own happiness. Do things that make you happy. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Sorry for all the random outfit changes. I did this video in the span of like 2 weeks. I've been so busy, so I haven't had time to put the video together and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Have any suggestions? Hit up the YouTube. If you have me on Facebook, feel free to IM me, message me. This is my first video, so they'll improve over time. I'm still experimenting and stuff. This video is a bit lengthy. I'll try to cut down the times as well. But if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. And I guess see you on the flip side. Peace.